For Ricky Williams, it was just another day at the office. The 29-year-old saying his first day at Toronto Argonauts training camp was really nothing out of the ordinary.
And from my perspective, it's the same practice that I've had, since I was a kid. It's football practice. I think as far as talent, I think there's talent everywhere. I think the talent here is comparable to the talent in the NFL. It's just a matter of consistency. And I think from what I saw out there, these guys can run, these guys can hit, these guys know what they're doing.
But his arrival brought with it more than the usual number of media and curious fans wanting to get a glimpse of what the 5'11", 226-pound running back could do. And his presence is already creating quite a buzz in Argo land.
There was one guy that actually came out of his Blue Jay seats, and I guess he's from New York, and gave us $3,100 US for 4 tickets on the spot. And I've tried to call the ticket line a couple times this morning, and I just can't get through.
None of us really in the States know a whole lot about the CFL. We know it's a wider field and smaller linebackers, so that's pretty conducive to allowing Ricky Williams to succeed.
Williams looked quite comfortable, certainly did not look like someone who hadn't played football much in the past 2 years. He displayed his skills time and time again, showing what made him a game breaker in the NFL. Williams is still learning the playbook, but is excited at the possibilities of catching more balls out of the backfield. He says he has no expectations, he just wants to be a better player and a better person. Williams was warmly received by his teammates and by his coaches, who were all impressed by what they saw.
Sometimes you lose your coaching hat and you turn on your fan hat. You got to be careful of that, right? But that's for other guys too. But no, I think he's a pretty special individual, the little amount of time that I've had to spend with him. And
I have to admit, every once in a while I kind of peeked down to see how he was doing, and it looked like he was running all right. We're all anxious to see Ricky run and see him get in the game. I think everything suggests that he has the ability to have a great deal of success, but that has to translate to the football field.
He looks pretty like he's been running, he's been in shape. They put him in for a couple plays just to see what he could do. And if you look at him, he still has the same running style, running low, running forward. Ricky's a downhill runner, and that's what type of running you need in this league.
He was able to, pick up the offense, run the plays. You didn't have to tell him, a lot of times. He just was able to, see what we're trying to do and, and step in and do it.
Everyone that I've talked to or said hello to has been positive. They seem excited to have me here and to be a part of the team, so I felt very welcomed here.
Williams will get his first taste of CFL action on Friday as Toronto plays the first of 2 preseason games against Hamilton. And Coach Clemens strongly hinted that Williams will see more than just a few carries at running back. From the Argos training camp in Mississauga, Ontario, Tony Ambrosio, The Score.